In today's video, we are playing Temur Battlecrier with a card from the Spider-Man set, Leyline Weaver. This card is absolutely crazy because it untaps quite a lot, since we also play Quantum Riddler and a lot of 4 mana drops as well. So that is a really great card for this deck. I have a lot of fun. Do you think this deck will be still tier 1 or tier 2 once Avatar comes out? Let's have a look at these games. I think it will be still one of the strongest deck in Standard. So here we have the Temur Battlecrier list, and this is my version where I include some new cards from the Spider-Man set, which is basically not new anymore. But I'm playing the Leyline Weaver, 2 mana 2/2 with reach, where you can add red or green, and whenever you cast a spell of mana value 4 or greater, untap this creature. This creature can be crazy. You could technically go really off with Devastating Onslaught, which is a 1 green double X. Create X tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature you control. Those tokens gain haste until the end of turn. Sacrifice them at the beginning of your next step. So these two cards together can just be absolutely crazy. And if you have 2, then you go wild, right? But the main combo idea of this type of deck is you have Temur Battlecrier, which is the card name of this deck. A 3 mana for 3. During your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. You have Outcaster Trailblazer, 3 mana for 2. When this creature enters, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever another creature you control with power 4 or greater enters, draw a card. We can always keep drawing cards here. At one point we have like 4 creatures out, right? And then we just play this, get a mana, play the next creature, and so on. And with Roaming Throne here, a 4 mana for 4, we can also name Human. And then if a triggered ability of another creature control of the chosen type triggers, it triggers an additional time. So this way, you get 2 draws here. You can actually also say Sphinx and get the trigger of the Riddler or Dragon or any other kind of thing, right? So this is the way we do it. We also have the Dragonhawk Fate's Tempest, which is one of our win cons here. It's a 5 mana 5/5. Flying, when Dragonhawk enters or attacks, exile the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater. You will play those cards until your next end step. At the beginning of your next end step, Dragonhawk deals 2 damage to each opponent for each of those cards that are still in exile. So you could exile 12 cards, right? And do 24 damage. And yeah, that's pretty much a lot. Then, yeah, Onslaught is of course our water win con. This card gets a lot cheaper if we have many 4 power creature in, then we just copy any flyer or anything we want and win there. To go over opponent, we also have Cactusfolk Sureshot, which is a 4 mana for 4, reach ward 2. At the beginning of combat on your turn, all the creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain trample and haste. So everything you will play also has haste. This is also a win condition we have in our deck. We also play the Lumbering Worldwagon, which alone is a really great card. It's a 3 mana vehicle with crew 4. We have a lot of 4 power, so this goes well here. When this enters or attacks, we can get a basic land from our deck onto the battlefield. You can also crew a Battlecrier with the Worldwagon, and then you have 4. Then you have 2 power 4 creature, if you have 4 lands, of course. We have the Sphinx here, the Quantum Riddler here, 5 mana for 6. This card is so powerful, especially with the Weaver. It has Warp 2, or for 5, it's a 4/6, it enters, draw a card, and if you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, if you would draw 1 or more cards, you draw that many cards plus 1. You can tap the Weaver here for 1 mana, pay 1 blue, and then tap the Weaver again. Pretty good, right? So Quantum Riddler, super nice for this, and it works great with the haste as well. I love this combination as well. We play 2 Vestige here, and to be fair, I think this is one of the weakest cards, but it is colorless, which can help you sometimes to get an additional draw from the Trailblazer, because we have 2 Throne and 2 Vestige. So 6 mana 7/5, when this creature leaves the battlefield, draw a card, then you may put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control from your hand on the battlefield tap. It has Warp 4, it can be Warp 0 if you have 4 power creatures. We also have the Llanowar Elves package here, a 1-off bounce off. I like the 1-off bounce off here. It really helps sometimes to protect your card. It kinda, yeah, they don't really expect it. It's also good against aggro decks. But we have a lot of creatures, so we can battle them a bit, so that's quite fine here. You just bounce a vehicle or a creature. 2 Abrades here at 2 mana. Deal 3 damage to a creature or destroy an artifact. 3 damage hits most targets we want to hit. Destroy an artifact is an upside if they would have cards we not like maybe snares and these kind of things. And one of Detect Intrusion to also help against combo decks maybe, or a board wipe if we need to protect it. It counters a target instant spell, sorcery spell, triggered ability, so you can counter Kona ability, which we did actually. You can counter the enter ability of like the Cavero Resurrection. You can counter a board wipe. Any good card is countable with this one, which is quite nice. And having like a Weaver here, you can just tap this one for mana and then use it this way, so also a really great combination. If you feel like you need more, you can definitely add another Detect Intrusion. I'm still not the biggest fan of the Vestige, but we played it and it was okay. It was okay, of course. And yeah, this is the main deck. Mana-wise, not much to say here. We play the starting towns to be able on curve playing these cards for sure. Could play Passage here as well. Maybe have to add one more red, but I did struggle with red sometimes. But we have Trailblazer and World Wagon that should fix this. But you need 2 red sometimes, so yeah. Just saying, maybe another ground here, but this is the version I played. I had a lot of fun with this deck. I think this deck is really, really strong positioned right now in the meta, and I wonder how a deck like this will do after Avatar. Do you think there's a card in Avatar that will make this deck even better? I will try to play some combo decks toward the end of this set, so you guys have maybe some fun watching. Maybe some combos are not so fun, but I have prepared quite some funny decks here, and yeah, I couldn't play the pre-release sadly, so I keep just uploading decks that I want to see and showcase that these decks are still really strong after the ban, and this is one of these decks. There are other ways to play this deck. This is just my version, the one I want, and I really love the Weaver here. The reach is also really nice. You could block a slingshot as well. So yeah, my version, super fun. If you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, as I said, if there's any card you think that fits really well in this deck from the new set. And yeah, the support helps a lot and means a lot to me. I'm trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the year now. I'm not sure if we reach that, but anything close is already amazing. And maybe next time I will be part of the pre-release event again, like I used to be. And yeah, I wish you all fun with these games. TR, TR, TR. That's a mulligan. That's a keep. It's a really weird hand as well. It's my only turn 2 play, so need to keep it. Already have a mulligan, which is usually not great. Okay, maybe mono green. Oh, that would be funny. Okay, drawing the land here is quite good. Should have dropped the island here. Okay. Gonna plot here. We start plotting now because this could be Kona, right? So Intrusion may be the best card, but they don't have a tap land yet or anything to tap, which is really good for me. Really good. Not Kona. Well, I don't think they have board wipe. Okay. So even if they play tap land, next turn we do things. Just a tap land. Okay, so we also have the count, which is really good. Let's do math. They have 20. I have red here. Okay. If I play this, this costs less. I need 1 blue up. This will give me 2 draws. Well, I do need the blue up there, so we just go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, found a land. They have 20 life. We need 20 damage. This costs 3 less. Am I stupid? This untaps 10. Can we do it for 2? We need to do it for 3. We will untap though. But I cannot finish it. Maybe I could, but I'm probably too stupid now to see it. I guess we just counter their board wipe or whatever they play. Or that. Okay. That works. That's why we play that card, by the way. But maybe there was an angle, I just didn't see it. With the count, I felt comfortable. So first game, first win. Okie dokie. No blue. What ramp? Could be okay with the Vestige to get the draw out. Town into Siren. Okay, good start from them. Found the blue, which is nice. Oh, sorry. Bat is quite annoying. We're gonna soon know if they have Kaito or not. Our hand is not good here. They want to play with Dimir, so this is definitely a hot matchup like this, especially with the non-interactive hand. Okay, well. There's not much I can do. Drawing only lands is not helpful here. Kaito coming in. Okay, no Kaito, because they will definitely not get that back in hand. Okay, another land. Just to be safe, we're gonna drop this land here. What's going on? I mean, I do have counter in case I need to. Okay. Still a 19, feel kind of comfortable. Okay, this could be tricky with the cat. So probably have to counter the cat. Okay. Not counter the cat, but counter the activity. Gives us a bit more leg room. I'm pretty sure they have a count on hand. The way they played this. The only reason for them to tap my elf is by having a counter. So we will play this a bit more carefully. We're gonna counter this. Because they have a counter and they have to pay 2 more, right? So that's why they want to get rid of the elf. So now you play around that card, because I know they have it. Oh, they have a 3-step ahead. Okay, I mean that works too, of course. 3 steps ahead I don't usually see a lot in these lists. That's something you rarely see. Okay, now cat is really deadly. This flyer hurt. Okay, no cat. I'm quite happy about that. You don't really... Dragon is not really good here. Like, we don't have any combo piece or anything on hand. So let's see how we can navigate through this. Bit disappointed with the land draws. A bit disappointed. I will not play the Dragonhawk, so... Well, getting lands out, so we draw less lands, but that's a bit crazy. We're still on 16, so it's kinda okay-ish, but I mean, flooding like crazy is not good. Not good. Really want to find a 4-drop here. Shocking the land in is telling me they have counter. Did they find a Kaito? They found a Kaito. The trample one would be really nice here. The only reason that... Oh no, they maybe have cat. Cat plus counter. Okay, now the Kaito. Yeah, sure. Cannot do much about this. The trample card would be the best. Or anything. Or maybe even like the haster is quite good. Definitely not in a good position here. They have 3 steps ahead twice? That's crazy. Like, I think it's not the best card to play, but you do you. You do you. Is there a chance to win next turn? Super slim. Super slim. So we know they have no counter. If we draw... I mean, depending on how we draw with this, so I want to keep all my lands. So I have to just let it go through. It's a good top there for them. Okay, I mean, they play passive. I kind of accept that. Take the 4 damage here, maybe should have prevented that one, but I want to keep all the mana, because I'm already flooding crazy, right? Like, wow. So we know they have a -3/-3. Most likely. Okay, they didn't choose that one. Okay, I'm kind of okay with this. It's not perfect, but... Definitely not perfect. Can I shock this? They have 3 flyers. Okay. Let's see. Human. Dragon would be fine, but I cannot attack there, so... I have 5 life, I take 3, they have a creature here. I mean, I could attack the Kaito. Then they have 3 here and I have 3 blocks. They have a reef too. So they have 2 lands to attack. So I need 4 blocks. I'm actually dead. On board. Maybe they see it. Mm-hmm. The one they tap is the one I will use my World Wagon. Okay. Frustrating, but yeah. They still have the land to attack though. It's simple math. Okay. Sure.
Control the fight. Control the outcome.
Do it. Okay, they let me have one more turn. I'm okay with that. Yeah, not drawing a land here is not really good. Not really good. But, I mean... They made the mistake before, so... They can maybe make one again. I do have now open mana, now it looks a bit different. But the vacuum is pretty good. Okay, I don't understand what's going on here.
I thrive in the dark.
If I find a 4-drop, maybe I just have to use the land there. Yeah, it's lethal. Again, not lethal. That's a weird attack. That one I block. Well, they give me too many chances here. Which I'm quite grateful. Definitely grateful for this. So many ways to get an out here. Should not win this game, so it's okay if I lose this one. Oh. Another removal. That's a good card then. Another counter. Crazy. If I attack Kaito, they have one creature less to attack. And I have still 3 ground blockers. Four ground, not 3. Okay. Really unfortunate with the lands, not gonna lie. Okay. I mean, they gave me so many chances. This is crazy. It's really crazy. Again, that's not the one. That's crazy. Oh my god, if I win this... I would have been dead like 4 turns in a row. Just that I can say it. But I have to say, 3 steps ahead 3 times is wild. Wild. They so far never not missed a land, huh? Always did something else, and our mana is crazy. I think every card in my deck except World Dragon and land is really good now. Okay, it's just a Llanowar Elf jump. I do wonder if we dodge a land now though. I don't have that many lands left, so that's the other one I don't want. No land and World Dragon, and I just hit another World Dragon. That's crazy. They should have been punished for this, to be fair. Same again, I can attack and trade. If I attack and trade, then I block this. I mean, there's so many cards in hand too. Nah, I'm gonna play this safe here. I'm gonna play this safe. But let's just try not to draw a land here. They found the removal spells. Okay, sure, another creature. I mean, so far, to be fair, I missed lethal like 5 times in a row. So, I think they don't see that they have Reef.
I just hate a fair.
It's like they don't see it. You finally see it. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, I'd trade any day with that Reef. Okay. It's probably the best cards. Oh, that's actually... Quantum Riddler would have been nice. Of course. So we're gonna trade with Reef and Curiosity, I guess. They give me so many chances. If I draw a 4-drop and go off from there, it's everything possible, right? Okay. No land for once, please. No World Dragon and no land. That's no land. They have no cards in hand. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. That's good too. I'm gonna draw 2 cards again. That's good too. Okay, you coming in. Will I actually win this? It's kind of funny. You coming in too. It's over actually. Crazy. I mean, I could have tapped here, huh? actually over. I'm so sorry, man, but you should have... Okay. And then we just... what do we do? It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I mean, this one is lethal on its own. And then we just attack. I have to draw first here, or we die. It's funny though. That's a funny one. Crazy. I mean, I shouldn't have won this game, of course. I shouldn't have won this game. So if you watch this, you had lethal multiple times, but I think you didn't see the reef there. So that happens. Happened to me before, so all good, all good. Okay, we keep this, of course. We don't have red, but Trailblazer gives me red. And then Quantum Riddler on maybe an empty hand is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Quantum Riddler feels like the perfect card for this deck. I mean, at least in our build with this, with the Weaver, it just feels perfect. Okay, they could have counter here, so we have to be a bit careful. This is probably Kona, and we underplay, so it's combo against combo. Shocking, that's for me counter. That's perfect, it's Calvero. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So we go Trailblazer, Battlecrier. Warp 1. What is? Draw a card from here. Cannot draw anything better. So it's actually this one. Okay. So they could play, of course, the enchantment here. Well, I think we have it now. I really have to whiff hard. It costs 2 and we get 1 mana here, reset the mana. So we were again going to things now. Okay. I will not be able to draw 2 here, but... I mean, I draw 2, but, you know. Okay. Okay, draw 2 again. Good one. That's a human. Red, we have 2 green. I mean, this combo deck is crazy. And that's about it, huh? Play one of these. That's so stupid, really. Nice, thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. It should be enough. I mean, you know, just in case. Drawing the entire deck here anyways. Oh, we didn't find it yet. Right. Okay. Should have been human first, by the way, but... Oh, there we go. Just to give the extra haste shenanigans. I think that's enough. Thanks. Faster than the Cavero deck. This Weaver, huge fan. I think this is the version I want to play this deck, and it just feels absolutely crazy. And that's another win for us. 3-0. B Whore. Let's keep for sure. It's a keep for sure. Okay, against this list we actually go World Dragon first. I really like World Dragon into control. It just feels beautiful. Just feels beautiful. Ramping is so powerful in this. Okay, is it Cheska artifacts? Furnace. Okay, we lose that one, which is fine. So they have removal spell, so we have to play a bit smarter. Not sure what type of control. Okay. I need this to draw. I could play this. I could play this, then this. I could play my hand here. I could play this. This. I play this. I cannot play this. This will die. Getting a land in is quite powerful. Okay. Never mind, I messed this one up. If they split up, I lost the game. I totally forgot about authority. Woof! Okay, that's on me. Should have just plotted this one. Yeah, that's on me, guys. Oh my god. Totally forgot about authority. Crazy. World Dragon against authority is not really good, huh? Yeah, that was my bad. Rest in peace is fine, I guess. We do have a wagon attack, but yeah, I messed this up. Big time. Let's see what we can do here. I will just try to attack with the World Wagons. Do the classic stuff there. Still quite a lot of damage. Gonna keep one card in my hand. Double of 40. Okay. Well, I'll keep Trailblazer forever here now, but yeah, that was stupid. Two cards in hand. I could get a fresh hand. Give them a lot of life though. Play this, play this. Give them 4 life, go 14. Nope, we don't have to. I want them to board wipe first. Do something. Can we... Hello? Game? I mean, right now it's literally all we do. Stuff on the spider. It's not really a good card, but it's actually okay with my... No, it's actually a bad card, but it's fine. Oh, we're just winning with the World Wagon. Oh my god. Yeah, World Wagon is a good card and they were mana screw. And I punted with, I mean, at this point. Still, we drew quite well. Quantum Riddler, every time I see this card, especially in a deck where you plot cards, it's amazing. Okay, that's a mulligan. That's a keep. Frustrating. It is probably the dragon though. If they have removal on my Weaver, then I would have a problem, so I cannot. So I cannot. Okay. Double breeding pool. They maybe have removal, so happy that I used this upgrade here, that's why we wait. Now we can use the World Wagon here. It's actually this one. We have red, red, blue, blue, blue. If they tap out, we have a crazy turn, so let's hope. Cannot play both. But I still go for it. Okay. The nice part about this is that most of our cards will go either here or outside. So even board wipe is not good enough. It's really hard to deal with a deck like this. Really, really hard. They're on 14, so dangerous for them now. Dangerous. We get a 2-mana Sureshot, which is really nice. The second Battlecry here is not really needed. Okay, that's what I mean, right? Like, it's really hard to deal with this now. Like, they get rid of my Battlecry. That's it. We got the artifact here and the Riddle in the warp. I love this. Like, if you only have a board, right, with a deck like this, you just die. Cheska Revelation. Okay. It's lethal. They could have a bounce, of course. Pretty good. The bounce is definitely good, but they still need to board wipe. They go on 5. They need to board wipe because I have Riddler. I can play Riddler and crew again, so I don't think they have 6 mana, so it's not enough. Okay. I love some mage there, for sure. So they get rid of my... I mean, they have to get rid of Battlecry, right? Battlecry will just win here. Okay. Cannot do much about this. That should be still lethal. That's super lethal. That's quadruple, duple lethal if I play this. That's a million lethal. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. This deck is really strong because you really have the artifact there. You have creatures, you have plot, like there's always something going on. So a combo deck like this is not a good hand. But there could be some really weird interaction with this, with Weaver and Onslaught, so I will try this. Imagine, guys. You know what we can do here, right? Spider army. Literally a spider army. Can we pull off the spider army? That one of intrusion here is also really nice. Okay. That's annoying. But it wouldn't help me to counter this. Just keep one, right? So it doesn't matter. 4 color control. Okay, we see. I need to find something. My hand is not really great. Still not great. Not finding lands here is definitely the biggest problem. Not finding any lands is... yeah, that could be actually our loss here. Not minding this one too much. But yeah, they have the scry option here, which is quite good. I can make 1 spider and then I can make 2 spiders. And then, okay, we can do something crazy if they tap out, but they need to tap out. So we just try to go off crazy in 1 turn, right? Again, no land, so not much to do here. I mean, it's painful. It's painful to watch, probably. But, you know, there are worlds where we just win the game. This spider can go crazy. We draw 1 land, we can keep 1 blue up. Okay, yeah. Right now, I mean, still can't do nothing. Okay, we found a land at least. So... we know they have removal / counters, right? So how do we play this? We're gonna... I have to try to find more lands here. So I'm trying to go here. Okay. I play this. This taps again. It's not good enough. Play this. Maybe bounce there. This one is probably something I have to bounce. That's the only thing I think I can do. I need to find lands. I have 3 lands and 13 cards. It's not really helpful. Taking a lot of damage from this flank alone. Probably still have a lot of annoying cards in hand. Yeah, now losing this card is painful. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the games we will lose is because of Mana Screw, and the client is weird as well here. Okay. I mean, I'm dead to many cards. I actually have to play this here. They have 6 mana, 3 cards in hand, a flanker. Okay. Okay, yeah, drawing. Sure. 2 mana counter they usually don't have, right? I actually have to do it, right? They have Mistress, so it doesn't matter too much, but... Gonna start off easy here. One. To do Riddlers. Cost me my red though. If I do the Riddlers, I need to find a red land really badly. Five is not good enough. It's not good enough. I mean, I have a counter for 1. This draws me 2 cards, huh? They maybe have removal, but I don't have many options, to be fair. I do need to find red though, and then hopefully go off, but... Okay. Not what I want. Also not good. I do have quite a decent amount of damage here. Yeah, it's tricky with my life total. But now it's gonna be really hard since we don't have too much life. already have my red mana out. Okay, yeah, let's see. Maybe there was a line I didn't see yet. If they have it again, if they have two. I mean, they have two already out. Okay, they board wiped me. So I go on one. I do have Onslaught, so let's see how they will do this. I'm gonna lose Battlecrier for sure. So we're gonna draw a card. It's an interesting card to find. You have two cards in hand. So I mean we have to attack, right? That's like given. I think it is Riddler. If they could finish me, they would have done it before. I just need to dodge the chess guy, but they had two, so... Okay. How much is the... 3 damage, huh? They could find double helix. Okay, I think from here on... there's a chance. So they have to kill this one and counter this one. I think I see that right? Okay. So now they have to counter this, but the World Wagon is lethal. Two mana left, okay. This one is ward. Okay. Yeah, that is what it is. Well, do they top deck the card or not is the question, right? Oh, I misplayed this anyways. It's auto creatures gain haste. Pretty good card here too. We don't have enough red sources. I'm just so scared of Helix. Could have tried it here, but there are just too many cards that would kill me. Flanker is pretty good. So it wouldn't have been enough. Scry 2 is heavy. But attack, top 1 is not good. Yeah, they have it. So probably, even if I shocked, it wouldn't have been enough. The problem why we lost this... Oh, actually, it comes in tapped, huh? Yeah, if we had one more red source long ago, we would have had this game. But sometimes it's okay to lose a game too. I think the deck is super fun to play. I enjoyed it, yeah, it's a strong deck, so yeah, GG. So this deck is really powerful, and I think the Vestige is probably the card I would cut here. I'm not the biggest fan of the Vestige. It can be nice, yeah, in certain situations, but Detect Intrusion was quite nice for me here. So maybe they do 2 intrusions here, but I'm a bit scared that we don't have too many 4-drops, right? So that is the main thing here. Quantum Riddler was really great, so I think we're gonna add 1 more Stomping Ground here. I think it's the play here, 1 more Stomping Ground and cutting 1 Forest. So 7 is still enough to get with the World Wagon. So this is the version I would run right now. You could play the Rhino, but I really prefer this one way more. Onslaught on itself is already crazy and goes crazy with the Weavers as well. So yeah, these new cards are really powerful in this deck and super fun to play. Let me know what you think in the comment below about the positioning of this deck in the meta in the future after Avatar. I think it will be probably in the tier 2, tier 1 territory. So another deck to definitely win a lot of games. As you see, we won basically all games except the last one, which is fair. It's fair. It's not an easy matchup. Maybe I punted there as well. That's fine. But yeah, cool deck, fun to play, and I wish you all a good day, good night, where we are. See you all next time.